Welcome back to Midday Live. I told you that she was coming back to join us and make some Jumbo Spuds. This is Janine Washle. If you're just now joining us, she's also known as the Flavor Queen. She's got a restaurant in Clarkson, Kentucky, and we'll talk more about that in just a little bit. But let's talk taters right now.
Yes, I can't wait to show you how to just build this Jumbo Spud. So when you think about a potato, you think, I'm just going to get some toppings and throw it on the potato.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a little disappointing. But the way I'm going to show you how to do it, it'll be a party. I mean, it will be wonderful.
I mean, just look at what we've got out here.
Yeah.
Those look delicious.
So it starts with the potato, and cut an end off of each potato.
Okay.
And put the cut ends in the middle, like this, just kind of like that. And then the guys in the kitchen like to do what they call a Z cut. Now, personally, I would do just a big long cut like this.
That's what I normally do.
I'm going to show you the Z cut. So you literally just make like a zigzag.
Oh, okay.
So just zigzag all the way from, left to right or right to left. I'm a lefty, so I do it backwards.
Yeah, I can even do that. You always make the simplest things look so good.
Thank you. And this is the trick, just little things like this. And then take your ends and just squish them together. And it opens up like that.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't go deep
see
enough
how
on
mine
this
did?
one. Yes, that's beautiful.
It opens up and the potato is cut, and we've got all these great caverns to get all of these great ingredients. So just give it a good squish. And your potato, and we have this on the menu, we've got 7 different Jumbo Spuds. This one is called the Texan because it has beef brisket. And Texas loves their brisket.
Yes.
And these are the actual amounts that you get. So you're going to get about 10 ounces, 12 ounces of brisket there. So go ahead. Now what you do, here's the trick. You start in the middle. You want to build up and then let a few things come to the sides. So actually, I told you wrong. You're going to start with your cheese sauce because we want that. The potatoes are still warm from the restaurant. I stopped by there and grabbed these before I came down. And it's, in my case, it's the steakhouse potato. Yeah, and so mine gets butter, a lot of it in the middle, and what happens is that way every bit of our potato has a delicious bite of something. It might not be, every bite might be a little bit different. And I'm going to get butter and a little bit of Worcestershire, and I'm building mine like that. You've got cheese sauce to get yours started. And then in my case, I grilled an 8-ounce ribeye. It's a marinated ribeye. You get the entire ribeye steak here.
That's really nice.
So I'm just going to put that.
Meat next.
Yep, you're going to put the meat in and just put it in the middle there.
Okay.
And so I've got 8 ounces of ribeye.
There we go.
And then I let a few pieces, just kind of fall. And when these walk through the dining room, Kelly, I'm telling you, it kind of stops traffic. I've heard a couple of customers say, hey, maybe I'm going to change my order. I mean, it just looks so good.
Look at this. I mean, that's a lot of meat on this potato.
It really is. And then I'm going to come in after that with some cheese, some shredded cheese. And when the potato's piping hot, all of this cheese is melting. And then we've got a little garnish of scallions in my case, and you've got barbecue sauce.
Was I supposed to do the sauce before that?
It doesn't matter. It's all going to look good. Look at that.
It sure does. I mean, look how easy that is.
Yeah. And then what happens is every bite has a little bit of something in it, and it's just a delicious big potato. And after, if you can finish that, and we do have a lot of to-go boxes, so don't worry about it.
I can imagine.
You can have one of our homemade desserts. And this week's desserts are hummingbird cake, Kentucky butter cake, and something called holy cow cake. And it's a pecan cake with caramel and chocolate.
Oh, no wonder why it's called holy cow. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in that, a lot of flavor and richness in that.
There really is.
And so this is, like you said, one of the menus. You have 7 different varieties of these at the Flavor Queen's Kitchen in Clarkson. Now, you've got cakes going on as well.
I do.
You do everything.
I learned how to decorate cakes for my mom, and I love it so much. And just recently, I did a couple of cakes for some showers, baby showers, and all of a sudden the cake orders have just started coming in. So, yes, so if you need a cake for derby, birthdays, graduations are coming up, please call me. I will be more than happy to make you a home-baked cake. It's completely made from scratch. The frosting, we can talk about frostings, different types, different cake flavors. And then cooking at the cottage is happening. We're doing a derby Derby class on April the 24th.
Okay.
And we're going to learn all the basics of Derby foods.
Oh, fun. All right. So how do we get in touch with the Flavor Queen's Kitchen?
Please take a look on Facebook at Flavor Queen's Kitchen, and you can also call the restaurant 270-242-9904.
All right, and there's the information right there. We're going to come back in just a few minutes and give this a try. Your forecast is coming up next. Stay with us.